From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Here's Wendy!
Yeah! Okay. Come on. Thank you so much for watching our show. Okay, today, let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics! Yes! You know, it's never an easy job sitting here in the lavender chair by myself with nobody to bounce off of. And, you know, sometimes I might say something that you don't understand, but I am the girl to cop to it. So yesterday, I was telling you a story regarding Nellie. And during the story, I was telling you that there was a young woman who went on the tour bus and there was some sort of sexual assault. She's alleging. We don't know this to be true, but she's alleging. And maybe cavalierly, you caught my comments saying, well, you gotta watch where you go. I didn't mean anything by it. What I meant is, once upon a time, there was a girl named Wendy, and she was only 13 years old, but looked like a woman. And guys are, not all, but a lot of guys are pigs. You know what I mean? With their hitting on of us. This girl right here, used to, when I visit my grandfather, I remember specifically in Elizabeth, New Jersey, there was a pool hall around the corner that he would send me to get his White Owl cigars. He smoked cigars. Hi, Papa. And those men in there were disgusting. And then you take the bus to Vogel's Music, near, and the men are disgusting. So all I'm saying regarding young women, and I apologize if my message was met with callousness, but what I meant to say is, young ladies, we should be able to go wherever we want to go, but but we always have to know where the exits are. We always have to have our $20 bill, just in case. And we have to be aware. That's all I was saying. I apologize. All right. Oh, God. No, that wasn't me fishing. I'm just like, it's a lot easier when you have Joy and Whoopi and, you know, Sukanya, and when you have people. I sit in this dumb chair by myself, and sometimes dumb things are said, but I don't mean them in a dumb way, because you know I love you. Yeah. All right. All right, enough with that. Okay, so look, the drama is continuing at the Fast and Furious. Well, remember, I was telling you, Tyrese lashed out when he heard that The Rock was getting his own spinoff from the Fast and Furious. And what I said is The Rock is more bankable than Tyrese. So why are you pissed? If somebody comes to you with a spinoff show, why wouldn't you take it? Are you a fool? Or a spinoff movie or whatever it is. It has nothing to do with, not liking my cast. It's called survival of the fittest. Only the... Well, okay. So this news about the spinoff happened over the weekend, and Tyrese threatened him by saying, "You lost my number, right? I'm at you when I see you." Now, what does that mean? Does that mean Tyrese is gonna put hands on The Rock? I don't understand what that means, but The Rock responded in a video saying, "Big dogs eat, little crying puppies stay on the porch. Little crying puppies stay on the porch." Well, I have to tell you something. I enjoy The Rock's salt and pepper. Did you enjoy that? Yes. The Rock, I've never seen you with facial hair. Tyrese, you shouldn't be mad at The Rock, though. You should be mad at the producers who came to him with this. And that's a phone call that you have with your agent. Like, "Hello, Lloyd. I need you to see these people. Why are they giving The Rock a movie and not me a spinoff?" I mean, Tyrese, honestly, you realize you're replaceable in this franchise? Oh, please, all you need is a nice chocolatey young man, like a nice... Norman, you had a nice casting recommendation.
Yes, I think I said Chadwick Boseman.
Yes.
Like if he doesn't want to do it, there's tons of others. Chadwick Boseman, Omar Epps, somebody else could do it.
Yup.
Right.
And yup. So anyway, so then last night, Tyrese, bandmate, because he is a group, TGT, which stands for Tank, Genuine, and Tyrese. Well, Tank jumped in. TGT had a falling out, when Tyrese claimed that he deserved more money because he was the bigger star. Well, I'm not sure about that. I can't think of a TGT song. Yeah. But here goes Tank. "Somebody tell The Rock that I'm ready for the Hobbs movie right now." Well, apparently this next movie is called The Hobbs. I don't like the name. I thought that meant Hobbit or something. And he's far from a Hobbit. So then The Rock responded to Tank by saying, "We see you, brother Tank, Iron Beast. It's been very cool to see so many text me to join our spinoff and have fun." See, Tank looks like he's trying to get a job. Tyrese needs to keep his mouth shut so he can continue paying for his lovely mansion and beautiful Benihana that he has. And Vin Diesel, when The Rock leaves or whatever he does, Vin Diesel is a formidable replacement to me. I feel affection to him because both of our birthdays are July 18th. So secretly, I know he's someplace crying as well. Anyway, The Rock spinoff movie comes out July of 2019, and then the next Fast and Furious will have to wait for another year because they're coddling The Rock. Why not? Harvey Weinstein. So this Harvey Weinstein thing, it's kind of going along with what I was saying to you about once upon a time there was a girl named Wendy. You know, the whole sexualization of situations, I am just disgusted. But and however, Harvey allegedly secretly paid at least 8 young women, you might have heard this already, to settle his sexual harassment complaints. Well, a lot of Harvey's leading ladies are now speaking out, including Dame Judi Dench, Glenn Close, Kate Winslet. They're all talking. Everyone's talking. They're coming in support of the women, not Harvey. And so a lot of people are wondering why it is that Gwyneth Paltrow hasn't spoken out regarding Harvey. You know, she's been in 8 of his movies, including Shakespeare in Love, for which she won an Oscar. So why isn't she speaking? I gotta tell you something. Silence is golden, and rejecting his next contract is even bigger. I don't know that I would speak out if I was Gwyneth either. You know, she's still trying to save Goop. You know, that overpriced site that she has with all that snobby stuff. Somebody gave me her toothpaste roller for a holiday. $250. No, it was a gift. I didn't buy it. It was a gift. And I'm very, very cheap. Hot Topics bought it for me.
Gave it to you.
It's great to have a bureau. Thank you. Thank you. Here's what it does, right? So you got that tube of toothpaste. I don't know whether you use the hard or whether you use the soft. I still use the soft, old school. And then when you get down to the bottom, aren't you the one who normally, like, oh please, I straighten it out. Okay. For $250, it doesn't necessarily do the same thing as the back of my toothbrush holder, but I deal with it. It's pretty. So this is a story that's not going away. Gwyneth hasn't spoken out. Like I said, I'm not sure if I were Gwyneth that I would speak out. I think that jumping in the middle of somebody else's mess, like, you made this mess, sir. Allegedly. Why am I jumping in? The biggest way that Gwyneth could stand up about this is polish your Oscar and never accept another role from him again. And we'll be following this story. Okay. Don't judge. But she's coming to our show on Friday. I'm talking about the Ivana, the Trump. And she's our people. She's wearing leopard with a gigantic beehive and a whole bunch of Aquanet. Her eyes are red because she stays up all night trying to sort life out. She'll be here Friday. Okay, so anyway, look. So Ivana is on a tear. She's slamming his current wife, Melania. The shade is real, you all. Ivana goes on Good Morning America. Okay. And she spoke about her relationship with Donald. I don't mean to be rocking my neck, but this is a neck-rocking detail. Hit it.
I have the direct number to White House, but I don't really want to call him there because Melania is there, and I don't want to cause any kind of jealousy or something like that because I'm basically first Trump wife, okay? I'm first Trump.
Is she our kind of people or what? I can't wait until Friday. So, as if her ex-husband doesn't have enough to worry about, he and his White House, they clap back at Ivana. Oh, please. They say, Mrs. Trump is honored by her role as First Lady of the United States. She plans to use her title and role to help children not sell books. Well, you know what? Yeah, she's coming here. She's got a new book out, and she's selling the book. What does she need for working regularly? She's got all that alimony. She's never gotten remarried. That means Donald's still paying. Okay. I mean, I don't know about you, but you know, you work your job and then you have but so much tolerance before you want to retire and write a book and come on Wendy. Who needs, I'm just saying, who needs the headache with the rest of it, right? She's worked enough. Okay, I'll see you Friday, girl. Okay, this young lady, Janae Aoki,
Janae Aiko.
Janae Aiko,
Yeah.
she's been here before.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she recently inked a deal with Big Sean out of Detroit. And after inking this deal, now mind you, if truth serves me, she's been dating him for about a year. And now they're in business together, a music deal. Well, she got a gigantic, disgusting tattoo on her arm of Big Sean. So, and this tattoo came upon 1 week after finalizing her divorce from a fella named Dot Da Genius. Let's see. Somebody call me a cab, please. I gotta go home. I'm going home. I'm going home. You know, Janae, first, if you're gonna get the tattoo any place, like not above your elbows, because you're still young and supple. The older you get, you know what these elbows turn into? I don't care what persuasion you come from. The older you get, your elbows turn into sometimes like a grizzly bear. So now people, by the time you're 80, people will be looking at a wrinkled Big Sean and your disgruntled elbows. If I was Big Sean, I would not reciprocate. In my opinion, there is no reason in the name of I'll be married for 20 years on November 30th. And my son is my heart. But oh, hell no. Oh, hell no to both of them. No. And I don't even know what you turn Big Sean's face into if this goes awry. How old is this young lady, Norman?
29 years
29 years old enough to know better. Oh, by the way, nice moisturizer. I thought you were younger. But Nick Cannon was able to turn Mariah's name into something. But even that was, like, he must have been in, she must have put it on him. But even he turned it into something, he probably strategically told his tattoo guy, make sure I can turn this into something once the cuckoo kicks in and we get a divorce. What's it, only Tuesday? The worst day of the week. Are you having fun though? Okay. Thank you. So I got this really cute picture. It's Janet Jackson reuniting with her TV mother. Yep, Jeanette Dubois. And they both look great from Good Times. Now, you know, Janet played Penny back in 1977. I think that's adorbs. And on that note, that's it for Hot Topics. But, and however, don't go far. We've got more great show. Debbie Mazar is here with her husband, Gabrielle, in the Wendy kitchen, cooking up something delicious. But up next, the really funny Yvette Nicole Brown returns